Like there's major commodities that have been removed from the economy. No neon chromas, which, all honesty, the neon chromas could have gone for 600 million. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. 600 million is the price that they should go up to. That's it. Because that's so rare. But they were worth so much money based on this fraudulent economy that people weren't even putting them on the broker anymore. People were trading them. So now neons are gone.
Yeah. They're all gone. I have one. I have one of the left ones in the one of maybe 5.
You're not gonna use that?
I don't know. I'll think about it.
Listen, if you're gonna sell it, I'll buy it from you. I ain't been playing. Like,
let's see if I get another one.
Performing scheduled patrol. Scanning island perimeter.
I said neon's all gone, bros. Wiped with inventories. Here we go. Allow it. We the best music. Stupid.
What is that? The best music?
It's DJ Khaled's label. That's what he just screaming it just to be silly. We the best. Unless he's an actual singer, who knows? What are you doing on DC? Answer your door.
Oh shit, that was just scared me. Holy shit.
Listen, what is it?
Performing scheduled patrol.
I'm getting tells all of a sudden. They wiped the inventories? The players got banned.
They should actually upload a picture of that on the DC website of the anti-monitor destroying accounts to mug them.
Yo, this dude, I was banned. I'm on my wife's account. No, I got suspended. I'm on my wife's account. This guy, I hope they took it all.
Visitor. Patrolling for intruders.
Where Matt Super? That's who I want to see. Kurds are free on my dogs. Matt Super. Yo, Matt Super was like, I got those prices, yo. He was like a real, like, he was like a
Performing scheduled patrol.
I see you're really enjoying this.
funny, man. It'll stop people from being stupid. Listen,
Hey, this
spend
go
all your
forever.
money you want.
No, I'm saying this is gonna go like forever. Oh, remember
What?
that money glitch?
Well, I remember the original money glitch. Everybody was, at the time, I remember, as a matter of fact, the league we were in before, that we were the ones that were causing that. Like, there was somebody in our league who literally, I mean, he found the glitch. And he gave everybody in the league at the time, he gave everybody like $10 billion. He just gave everybody was balling. Like, we needed somebody to come run a raid, and it was like, you remember? You remember that, Fanny, back in Kilo Quick? Somebody came in, oh, thanks for helping out. Here, take this, 20 mil. Like, what? They were like, what? So finally, we were like, okay, stop it. Like, we're not going to do that anymore. It's not right. And we started chilling. But there was so much of that money that had infiltrated the economy, the developers said, we're going to wipe the money. Now, here's what happened. They wiped the money and knocked everybody down. Everyone was supposed to was going to get knocked down to $1 million, right? And the problem was that people who had transactions in the mail, they couldn't at the time. They didn't have the technology to shut the mail down. Now, you could shut the mail down, but you don't have the technology to stop transactions. They didn't have that. So everyone got bumped down to $1 million. I still had some stuff in the mail, so when my stuff came through in the mail, by the time I was done, I still had 50 million, which is really no money. That's really, that was no money. But I there was a few people who were like that had stuff that was left over in the mail and people paid for it, and as a result, when they wiped it, it just set us a little bit more. But 50 million was not a lot. You still had to grind to to get up to where we are now. But even if you made it to 3 or 4 billion now, or I should say last week, 3 or 4 billion was like 100K. That was no money.
Yeah.
That was no money.
That was nothing.
That was no money at all. That was nothing. People were asking for $3 billion for a collection. People were asking for $3 billion for like a stack of nth metal. It got bad. Listen, willing to buy $50 PSN, 1.2 billion. Flags is 5-0.
Ooh, Rebel Mighty got banned. Elmo got banned. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Flags 69. Yeah, man.
Where's Born? There we go. I mean, he was always in chat too, selling his stuff.
Free daily, free Matt Super. Yo, if you trading now,
It says that Mentor got... he got banned because he accepted money through the mail? What the hell?
If you trade in money now, you 6'9". Willing to sell tablet of the Thundermine collections? Really? That's so whack. Who's buying that right now?
Ready to move. Thanks for having my back.
I'm afraid to use a broker.
If you trade in money, I told him, if you trade in money now, you 6'9". You crazy. Willing to sell tablet of the Thundermine 400K. Nimbus Clouds. It's actually a cool name.
Ooh,
Nissan.
What? Nissan. I mean, he was selling...
Rip Mentor. Oh man.
Nissan was actually selling for real money.
This is what I'm saying though. To tell you, that's why I'm looking for Borns, man. He asked me, did I have a... Borns asking me, oh, Matt Super did get suspended. He was on prior to 7 p.m. Central. That's right.
He was what?
He was on prior to 7 p.m. Central, so he's an hour behind. Yeah, he got banned.
Banned or...
I mean suspended.
Why? Because he was overpricing, or why? What do you think?
Yeah, they're saying because he was over. No, they say he got suspended because he was overpricing. We'll see. Glow got banned. Ooh.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
The ban wave was 2 hours ago. Nissan, rest in peace. Oh man. Oh man.
Bye.
Let me see, are there any on my friends list? Are there any gaps? Let's see.
Oh, try adding Nissan. Hold on, let me see. Nissan has been added to your friend list. I mean,
I wonder, do they lose their names when that happens?
Nissan.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
still
hear.
here. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they got banned, but they don't lose their name. I mean, they get banned, but they're still in the system. Because they can still, I mean, if they wanted to, they can unban them. That's why they don't lose their names. Because they can lift in a ban, right? I mean, it's not just you ban and you're done forever.
Anonymous, willing to trade laughing accessory for Scar's corrupted power wing. I actually have one. Let's see, do I have more than one? Or did I sell that one? Let's see. Oh, I know I sold it. Yeah, I have,
I thought I already had the laughing accessory.
No, I did. I would resell that one.
Oh.
No, I have I sold it. I went on all my old characters, and I had a bunch of collections that had duplicates of that was selling mad money. So like, the staff carving knife, the Guardian Award commendation, the handmade patriotic flag, decayed flesh, lard insect husk. I had a bunch of those. Yeah. Entreaty, I'm at 300 million. Let's get it. You broke. If you're at 300 million, get out of here. That's like $100. Get out of here. The Procalypse is. Dev said.
They hoarded all the good stuff.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's whack because now stuff we don't have it unless people go back and open more capsules and stuff. Dev said, "Put some respect on my name." Jason got banned. Seeing a lot of new names out here right now.
The Orbiter.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of new names talking.
Dishonor. Yeah, these are new.
Wait a minute, Obsidian Chill is permaban? Get out of here!
Okay, you keep talking. Who's on the
Hold on, let me grab this thing out.
No, did he get banned?
I can't, you gotta
I
be
don't
kidding
think
me.
so. He has to be smarter than that. Come on.
Come on, bro. Hold on, let me look this up right.
How do you know who gets suspended? Or
No,
is there a
somebody,
list?
somebody. I'm trying to find out. Like right now, they're saying Obsidian Chill is permaban. Do you know how crazy that would be? I can't believe Obsidian Chill would do something like that.
Oh.
No more spreadsheet videos. Oh my God. You know how important that guy is to the game? You know how important he is to the game?
But right there, my electric guide. My electric
Ricky
guide.
Zero. Look at Ricky Zero said Meps Thanos still. Oh no! No! He said Meps Thanos still. Oh yo. Oh man.
Dude, you should record the chat.
That was awesome. That's Thanos too. Okay. So Obsidian just isn't home at the moment. Let me stop this.
Yeah, I don't think Obsidian Chill got banned. He has to be smarter than that. I mean, he made his money legitly, I think, selling.
Yeah, he's not that dumb, man. He doesn't do glitches.
Yeah. My boy Chill is seated.
Meps for president 2020. Obsidian Chill ain't banned. Fake news. Oh, is it? That's what I'm saying. Meps built a wall around accounts. Oh. Yeah, he's not. Nah, he gotta be. I would lose every ounce of respect for that dude because you are too important to go do some foolishness like that. Like, stop.
I mean, he wasn't really on this episode.
He would. No,
Huh?
but he wouldn't. In all his videos, he complains about people exploiting shit on weak stuff, so he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I don't believe he would. Cause honestly, to be honest with you, see, the people who are glitching were trying to get a lot of cosmetic items. This guy spends all his money from the jump. He spends all of his money from the jump so that he can get a lot of stuff right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So I don't.
This weird weather has brought out the worst in Central City's criminals. Strangely, Heather was nowhere in sight. There were banks, stores, you name it. The police could use a hand. Even the city's speedsters can't be in two places at once.
Well, so Med's currently used in the band span 100 mil.
Yeah, I am. Mad Super is in the.
Oh, that's fine.
But here's the problem: if you got an OG, let's say you got you got one of those materials, like let's say you got one of those neon materials, and you traded it to somebody. You traded it to somebody for, like, let's say 30 billion or 50 billion. You're just as guilty. I gotta be honest. It's you. There's something that needs to be done about you too.
About what?
If you got if let's say I got the what do you call it, the neon material, and let's say I didn't want it, and I see that I couldn't get 999 million, I wanted more than that, and I traded it to somebody for like 30 billion, 50 billion, I'm just as guilty. Why would you charge that kind of money for that item? That's crazy. Come on, like, that's ridiculous.
Well, isn't that why Mad Super got banned? Because it was overpricing the stuff?
You're fleecing people, man. What are you doing? Like, don't do that.
At least we know he's not behind it.
Willing to sell snowman nudes. Price reduced to 4 mil. Yeah, so ridiculous. What a way to prepare for an episode.
Found Flash, but something's not right. Got to save Flash. I think the cosmic treadmill's been opening those weird portals. Batman combined with the Flash, but evil? Like a nightmare. Like a Batman, he won't be as experienced with Flash's rogues. Go to the exhibits. We can build a device to help you fight.
Yeah, that free Rev. I think that's Rev Almighty.
Ooh.
The free Rev. The one that says they 1000% know what the glitch is. I think he just made another tune. I've never seen that free Rev before. I haven't seen Zero made online.
Who?
Zero.
No, I think Zero's getting ready for tomorrow. I'm sorry, not tomorrow. Thursday. Big day. I'm glad they didn't do it. They released the stuff for tomorrow.
That's the part that I like the most. All the people that got banned are gonna be very sorry on Thursday if they want to spend all that money on all sorts.
They got what they deserve. They got what they deserve. That's my apprehension right now. You know, what is going to be the money? What's going to be the plan for the money? Like that, like what's the reset going to be? I think 1 million is too low. I personally do. I think they need to do 500 million. If they do 500 million, then I don't think it'll be a problem.
What, the money cap?
You can easily, yeah, you can work your way back up from 500 million. That's not an issue. 1 million, that's a problem. It has to be reasonable.
You mean for everybody?
That's what they did last time. They reset it. For example, if they reset it and they say, okay, if you have anything over 500 million, we're going to reset you to 500 million. Tapping the broker at 100 million, I don't think is the issue. I think the issue is taking all of this crazy money out of the economy. Now, my only issue with that is going to be there are people right now that I do believe are sitting on a lot of valuable items, and simply bumping them down, as soon as they come out, they're going to put that stuff back up, and they're going to get right back up there. The other problem you have with taking away people's money is that you cannot ban people for using gold sellers. You can't do it, and people use them. I don't think you can do that. So
Yeah,
it's going to fill a void, you know.
I got no problem with that, and I have like 2 or 3 million on each of my characters, except on my main. On that one, I have like 70 or 80 million. So if one day I log on and I have only 1 million on all my characters, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Of course. See, and that's my point. You can't do that. To me, that's it's not gonna work, man. You need. So I think they have to really think about how they want to proceed here. You can't just bump everybody down to 1 million. That it has to be fair. If there are people, if there are people who have over 500 million, that's what you know. I wouldn't mind taking that hit. Like, I'll be alright with that.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, some of these people they told not to move money. Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I think they're saying that that if you tried to move money off of your main of a certain amount to an alt character, that you got banned.
He warned who warned people?
I don't know. That's what he said.
He says he warned people not to mail money today.
Yeah. So.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is Amanda Waller. Task Force.
Yeah, I ain't touching nothing until I find out what they're gonna do. They're gonna start. They're gonna. I'm gonna spend some of this money, get some expensive items, and hold on to them. So I'll wait and see.
You guys need the alert?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just doing this man pad.
I'm on it right now. If you let me switch characters in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna die, bro. Oh, come on.
You died.
Yeah, this thing got me. The spore. Just trying to help out this other tank. The spore got me. Stop pulling them all over there, bro. Being silly. This tank is so stupid. Okay, you stay over there.
Have you got that feed from the alert that says the feed called "You got jammed"?
Yeah. You have to
Yes.
go around and you have to put those things up.
All right. It says pick up 10 GPS jammers.
Yeah, you have to put the jammers up.
All right.
You get it before you go into the Bane fight.
All right. Then fire in the hole. Shock him. Defeat Sinestro without allowing his yellow. Oh, that one. Whack-a-mole. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 5 more feet
Wow,
out of
these spores
this
are following him here.
episode.
So silly.
Styles.
Yep, that's what happened. The whole group got wiped. Messing with y'all. Y'all killed me last time, not again.
An accessory. Yin or yang. They should have made that yin or yang chroma a 3-star feat, not 2. Stormy weather. Hawk of the hand. Collect a minute to head style. I still need that one. Red chroma, green metal chroma. Hmm? Hmm? No. Hmm. It's not green. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. It's not green? I wish. Yeah, it's green.
No.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, you guys, man, pulsing. Get away from me. Oh, spores got me.
Ready when you are, Nemo.
Okay, hold on. Let me just get over here. No. Sorry. This is the best time to ban people. Said, oh, it's in the... Tell me how 2 Mexican females robbed me today. Oh, these guys are crazy.
Many sorrow, few sorrow. We are all one sorrow.
Well, when you're ready, you can invite me anymore. And pick up Fanny and these nuts.
I am sorrow. I have come to conquer. Many sorrow, few sorrow. We are all one sorrow.
Alright, you guys ready or no?
Yeah, waiting on you.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
New DLC dropped today, Escape the Banhammer. These guys, man, it's gonna be so funny for the rest of the week.
I am sorrow. I have come to conquer.
What time are you guys gonna be on Thursday? Same time? Earlier?
You know, on Thursday I'm probably not gonna be on till like I'll probably be home by about 2. Leave early.
Yeah, I'll
I'm
probably be
gonna
on
be
like
on
around
like
7.
8 p.m. Central. Or
But I really wanna, I wanna take my time and just get into the open world and see all of that stuff. That's what I wanna do.
The map is pretty big.
I know. And they have like exploration feats again. Like, that's crazy. Like booster goal stuff. We need more of that. So yeah. So and basically, from what I understand, we're gonna be playtesting all this stuff anyway.
Yeah.
City said that they didn't have enough time.
I wonder
They
why they
need to-
pushed it so fast.
Well, see, the problem is that they can't really have a test server on PSN. That's really the issue.
Well, not all people were testing.
Well, it's not that. We have more testers on PSN. But the problem is that you can't really do that on PlayStation Network, because PlayStation Network, you know, you have to, it's like a whole process to do anything on PlayStation.
let me die, man.
Hmm.
Run, 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 run! Oh no! Okay, I didn't get aggro, that's good.
That'll block any tech calculated plan.
Oh, get that trash controller out of here. That trash controller out of here. Whoa. Get broccoli out of here. We don't eat broccoli over here. Get out of here. Bug.
So those GPS things they're in this fight?
No. They're over this whole board right here. They're throughout. Like before we go into the fight with before we go into that fight with Bane, we gotta go back.
The little things on the wall.
Because I've never seen no.
Oh, the arrested drone. You get that arrested drone, man. Now. Pacifier. What's wrong?
Try not to look crazy. Just focus.
No, please. Out of here.
Father keep this room hidden from you?
It looks like he's been tracking down unusual metals for months. What the? Batman programmed the cave to keep out all intruders, including us. Batman's not home, Bane.
But we'll gladly dispose of you instead.
Kid's arrogant, but I like
You know, the power of a Bane would have been a cool power for tanking. That would have been cool.
Well, it was serums. That was it. Serums. I don't know whatever happened to that.
Do you think they're still trying to make new powers? On the down low?
I think so. I think that's like PS5 though.
Watch out, man, he's gonna one-shot you. Oh. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Like my bat signal. Oh, little. Emo. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Oh man. Who got the collection?
Batman was planning to acquire power battery metal on Oak.
Sounds like I should follow up on that.
I would stay here and try decrypting more files.
You hard traveling heroes up for a trip to Oak?
That was so whack. I missed that.
We got here just in time. John Stewart says the Sinestro Corps' attack have already torn through most of the
got an order already from the supply shop. You have to go to the watchtower. To,
The central, I mean, in the monitor room. Where Martian Manhunter is in the watchtower.
where that portal was, where the Striker Island. No collection. Alright, thank you.
Go to my...
do is asking anyone know how to do money games.
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it in trade right now.
Performing schedule. Greetings, visitor. Patrolling for intruders. Performing scheduled patrol.
Who in their right mind will come right here? Who is Roy Will Harper? Get out of here.
Greetings, visitor. Performing scheduled patrol.
Barclays has locked himself behind a security door. The excess energy in the building has shorted out the locking mechanism. Give it a good whack and you should be able to get inside. Whoa, check out this board. There's the power rings trapped inside those emitters. They're fueling the shield surrounding him. Get in the mix and interrupt the flow of energy.
When he said the UA broker got wiped. What are they talking about? Okay. Before I get off tonight, I gotta do some things. Zero items in the broker. All the returned items to sellers. Returned. Wow. Not anymore.
What's up?
If people banned, items gone.
everything for himself. This guy thinks the bomb combines him. He's after everything he can get his hands on. Gifts, trees, snowmen, decorations, anything. And he's not gonna share. Go out into the cities and find his stashes of stolen holiday goods. Recover as much as you can before he sends it back to his planet Okara. And give it to folks who really need it.
Just what I wanted! fallen Green Lanterns near the conflict in Metropolis. The more rings he gets, the more powerful he becomes. That's no good for anybody. The rings have left an enormous energy signature, and I'm tracing it now.
See, there's someone who can cope with the crazy. Thanks. With Batman missing, Gotham City is reliant on the...
Look, I swore to serve Gotham City, and I'll get...
Some of these rare metals are much harder to find than others, but I have no ideas where to look.
Those escaped prisoners are just making things worse. I need to stay here. I didn't do nothing. I was wrongfully imprisoned. I can't go back. I can't go back. Oh no! Don't send me back.
Hey H, how much resto are you putting in your build? Or skill points?
Well, there's two ways of looking at it. Like right now, I am I'm running a build right now where I'm putting all of my skill points into health and resto, and then I'm letting the dom predominantly come from my gear. So I'm maxed out on health, and then I have like 129 skill points, actually 130 right now in resto. Because the dom at this point is, with the shields that I use, I see better numbers. Now what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about leveling up, because I want to test it out for myself. I'm thinking about, with this next episode, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to for my what do you call it, for my augments, because right now I'm running dom and resto. What I like to do is just try and load out with all resto, with like my resonators, and also with my origin augments. Just go like all resto. For resto. I don't know how that would look, but I'm thinking about doing that. Like, take these 2 DOMs that I have out and just go for resto. I'm thinking about that, seriously.
Your augments?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. Because I just want to test out my numbers to see how they would look. I'm happy with the numbers I get, but I want to test it out a little bit because I do run 2 shields. So
Yeah, I was asking because I leveled up my Mystica the 7 to 160. And that one heals me for every ad that's hitting me. But it's all based on my resto.
Same here.
But that's what I'm saying.
Same here.
Should I spec into resto as an earth tank? Because I have to put points in critical healing chance and magnitude.
Well, if you're putting anything into healing magnitude, then I would say yes. But with how you work, because I know ice is defense. You get a buff with resto?
No, it's only dominance. Dominance goes towards my defense. But I don't know if I
But
should
you're doing it
just spec
simply
into
for your artifact.
yeah, so I can get heals back.
Yeah.
I mean the heals aren't
Yeah,
that
well,
big.
I mean,
Just get healed for like 1400, 1500 with the resto that I have. Because I would just put dominance and then health as an earth tank. But
yeah,
since I got that artifact,
yeah.
I don't know if I should spec into resto.
Well, I gotta tell you, if you're getting numbers back, and you just have to do the testing on it, if you're getting numbers back, and of course I'm reading what it says here, and it's based on your restoration, then you'd have to spec into some resto. It's just a matter of what is going to be your priority. Because before I used to go all in, like I'm already health and my health gets doubled. Do I need health? But for me, the more health I have, the better. So with the revamp, I have to spec into health, and now restoration for me means more than dominance. It wasn't that way before. Before it was dom and then resto. Now it's resto and then dom for me. So
yeah, for me,
you know,
it's just dominance and health. But with this artifact, I don't know, I'm considering my dominance right now is at almost 23,000. I mean, my resto, my bad. Resto is 13,000. So
see, so what I would do is instead of specking into resto, I would see what it would be like if you did your what are your augments at right now? What are they? What are you using?
for our Dill dominance.
Yeah, see, I'm wondering, like, if you
maybe on the next one, just get all resto and just
see and test it and see the numbers you get. Yeah, see the numbers you get, because again, that's what like I said, I want to try an all resto, keep the ones I have, level them up, because I think they are going to go up to like I think they're going to go up to I think they're going to go up to like 250 something. So I'm going to level up these dominating ones, but I'm also going to be leveling up my I'm going to level up these resto ones for sure. I want to see what my numbers are looking like with that. And it'll drop my dom slightly, but what I'm using, the shields I'm using, one is a supercharged, one is iconic, and then the other one is immolation. So, you know, I personally, I like what I get from that, but I just have to be careful with the PvP mechanics, because there's no Yeah, like there's like for ice and for earth, even if you slip, because you have defense, such high defense, there's a margin for error there. Not so much with fire. So yeah,
Yeah, so right now with 13,000 resto, I'm getting healed back 900, 800, and then when they crit, they're at 14,000. Not 14,000, 1,400. So
yeah. My resto's now at 19,000. Yeah. But hold on, let me. That's with that. Let me put on my level there. So
because this
yeah, so
artifact,
19,249.
because this artifact, I like it because it boosts my defense. So with the aftershock mechanic, you get a lot of defense because I already getting 55% buff. On top of that, I got my neck, so that's another 10%. And then with the Mystic of the 7, you get, what is it? I get 3% for each enemy within 5 yards.
Yeah, that's it.
Maximum 15. So I'm looking at maybe, let's see. So right now I'm at.
To me, though, the manacles is the most important. The
Yeah, I have that
manacles
one,
is,
yeah.
that, like, when I got that to 200, yo. Plus, what makes that even better is that once you get it to 200, not only do you absorb 50% of the damage, but you also cool down your
Instantly.
cooldown, your shields. So I'm running 3, which is insane. So the manacles is like absolutely like it's so. Like once I get, because I'm at 181 with my mystic symbol of the 7. I'm almost at 200. I want to see what the Eye of the Gemini does, because it says that once you get to 200,
You get a buff.
it says that standing in Caster's Watch grants you dominance, health, and restoration. 5% of whatever those numbers are. And it says, like, just thinking about that, it restores your health and supercharge every second. And then it says it will grant you 5% of health, dominance, and resto. That's pretty beast. That's pretty beast.
For the duration of the caster's watch, right?
Yeah, that's.
Are you running hybrid or super powered?
I didn't hear you.
Are you running as a hybrid or super powered?
In terms of no. I'm running a
hybrid.
Yep.
Yeah, because it gives you that extra dominance.
Yeah. Because for me, I have to run hybrid, because that might and power does really nothing for me, because I never have a problem with power. That's never an issue for me because of the weapon I use. So it's never a problem. So running hybrid, I have to spec into critical healing chance, and for me, I have to. Then I go into health, then resto, and then down. Yeah.
I've been thinking of getting rid of my refractor and level up
Yeah,
Eye of the
I had
Gemini.
to get rid of it.
Because I don't
It's
think
good, but to me, it's a better DPS. It's better for DPSing.
Yeah, this refractor. I have it to 117. So I'm gonna get the Eye of the Gemini.
Yeah, I have my refractor to. It's awesome. It's still awesome because that was the first one that came out for tanking. So I have that to 161. So it's good. And it was good when it came out, but yeah, it's unfortunately that doesn't. What I have, the other ones are better. Let's just say that they're better.
And
So
for you, for the next this DLC that's coming up, I think you should level up that artifact, the one that boosts your resto, not resto, your healing.
which one is that? Is that
The healing,
the transformation card?
the critical chance and magnitude. I think it will
I'm gonna try
good
it.
for you
The
for
the
the
problem I
heals.
have with the problem I have with those new ones though is that the innate stats on them
Oh
are
yeah, because
they're horrible.
well, they make up for it. I mean, you're getting
What I want to
critical.
test that. Oh man, Baby Flash need able bodies for Blackest Night. I'm gonna do that. Let's do that.
Oh, you want that vest?
That's
Huh?
this. Oh, well, you know, so it's good to have one. He's running. Nothing wrong with that.
Are you in the group already?
Yeah.
How many people are there?
Oh, he just grabbed Fanny. That was the last spot. That was the last spot. Fanny, what you doing? What are you doing? Fanny.
Like, I want that
Fanny was
vest. I want that vest.
well, yeah, I mean, it's...
Oh man. Yeah, cause I need the Eye of the Gemini, cause
Yeah,
I'm running
that's an amazing...
I'm running
It's amazing.
the movement super speed shield.
And I
Supercharge.
love that. I love Dust Off. I love that. Because what it does is not only does it shield you, but it takes you away from damage for the moment. And you don't lose aggro. That's what's crazy.
It gives you immunity, no?
Yeah, no, not just immunity. It gives you a shield. You're
Yeah.
impervious to damage.
I know
It's only
perfect.
25%, and you don't drop aggro. When you know what I'm saying? Like for some moves, when you get taken out of combat, it's like, oh, you de-aggro. No, you don't. The aggro stays on you, which is why I love it. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
Yeah, because it works wonders when you're tanking. Batman Who Laughs.
Yeah. Well,
I also need it because I've been practicing with Aftershock, and I need an extra shield. So I'm using the super speed.
oh, wait a
one.
minute. Well, Mingo. Wait a minute. Let me see if he'll pass lead to me. I'm asking him to pass lead. Okay, I'm gonna invite you now.
Okay.
I'll tell you what was awesome. And I was out in Metal Gotham, and there was a guy out there using mental, and he was invisible, and like he would just like following me around, and he was just like, I just saw stuff dying, and then eventually like I would see him, and then he disappear again. It was looking so stupid. I was like, why these ass taking damage? And I'm seeing this man, I'm like, where's this guy at? And then all of a sudden he'd appear, and then he'd disappear again. It would be awesome if that was like viable in like other content. Like, it just looked crazy. It looked like he really was like. Who we waiting on, yo? Oh,
Piximo.
Piximo. Oh man, you've been on a run here, Nemo. Leave that vest alone, bro. You've been on a run here.
Black
Leave
Lantern
that alone.
that life itself is an aberration to the natural order and seek to end all life in the universe. Despite their differences,
I was in here with guys that started dying on the first boss because they didn't want to run the mist.
all life.
Like they didn't understand that you couldn't beat this without running the mist.
Do this without your help. We're all
Stupid.
counting on you to save the spectrum and, well, all life everywhere.
New players, man.
Nah, these were in-game guys, bro. It's like stupid.
Carol, team, things are getting shaky in Metropolis. As you may already know, there's an enormous black lantern in the middle of the city. Its connection to Necron is giving him a boost of the black. We've tried engaging, but nothing seems to get through. Carol, I hope your plan works.
Somebody hit the. Yo, these guys, like I can't.
I
Like,
didn't even
bro,
see that.
come on, bro.
I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at my phone.
Killing me, man. Whoa, I hear you. Oh, somebody got it. I'm rolling need on all of that.
Because it sells, huh?
Oh yeah, these collections always, these like the ones in Brainiac Battleship, they'll sell too. They always do. These guys were bugging out with this. Why isn't the tank here? Where is he at?
Ooh, it's in the beginning.
You can burn. Thank you. Give me that. Red, Roy, G, Bit.
Necron must have caught wind of our scheme.
Silly.
Interfere with the process.
Oh no, he got the right one.
We're running out of time.
You're not gonna be able to kill him until we. One more.
One more. That's it, right? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I'll take a source mark.
Wow.
Boy, you wouldn't get nothing.
I got a lamp.
Together, we will end this black night.
No, no.
What do you think the next DLC is gonna be about?
I mean, we got so many options that we could choose from. Like,
Do they go what's current on the
sometimes,
DC?
like Metal is current. That's new. The Atlantis episode, that's also relatively new. Quorum Wrath is a. Fanny, what you doing out there? Oh.
What's going on here?
Whoa. So many hats.
Oh, it's already here.
No one is lunging the life takers.
Superboy. There you go. Source mark.
Yeah, I'm glad they changed that, because before you wouldn't get nothing.
Yeah. there was no point of running all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
At least you get a
that.
source mark. I mean, matter of fact, you need those.
Yet, life is futile, and your plan is futile. That white myth can't be penetrated by Lord's flesh.
My narrative is correct. Your home dies here, as will yours.
Oh, come on, I'm kneading on everything. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll just let it teleport in this. We'll need to get it inside the basket.
So, but I think we need something that's a little bit more, going from, like I said before, going from Justice League Dark into Metal, to me, that's very, very dark, man. That's
Yeah,
dark.
it was the same theme.
Yeah, it's like very dark. I think we need something a little bit more Legion of Superheroes,
Oh yeah.
Superboy Prime, the Anti-Monitor. Because if you remember during the anniversary event, the Flashes took the Anti-Monitor into the future, but he's coming back, right? Superboy Prime we could do, and you know the Anti-Monitor is coming because even at the end of Earth 3, remember Johnny Quick said he saw something coming?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that's the Anti-Monitor. So you got that content. They could come up, of course, they could come with something completely new, but we still have some other stuff. Like what happened at the end of Kandak, man? When Black Adam ran off after ISIS, what was that? Like,
Yeah.
we still got a lot of content that we can.
Well, Black Adam is coming next year, so they might be doing something really related to that. Maybe something with Shazam.
Yeah. So, but to me, they kind of put Shazam, made him the focal point of this, based on the movie, and they kind of redid his design to match what he looks like, kind of now. So, and they finally changed his voice right in the Midtown, because I went to go listen. He had the old voice. They finally changed it. Yeah, this was a beast raid too, but it's still a lot. Yeah, it's still we can. I mean, we haven't had Lantern content in a minute. We hadn't had some good Flash content in a minute. So, so there's a lot of different places they can go, man.
What the heck?
Thank you. Somebody put something on the wrong spot. Yeah, like, come on, guys. You're bugging. It should be 4 right now.
Yeah, it should have been done by now.
What are they doing? They're taking too long getting them things on there. I don't even know if that last one went in. By the time I got ready to move it, you know, I tried to put it over there, but... What are you doing? It's taking way too long. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Oh, so I got it in. Alright.
Let's see who gets the donut. Eat that one. Let's see who got it. Nah.
Seriously, I can't say that I have ever been offered great chances.
Nobody got it.
No one.
Never is.
Yeah, nobody got it.
Well, next week.
Yeah, it's alright. No one got it. I'm happy with that. But I do believe, like, I like having other locations like the open world on Danagar and stuff like that. I still think we need like another city though. I think Central City should be opened up. I do believe that.
Talking like a new place, new open world.
Yeah,
Stuff?
a whole new city. Like open up Central City. Let us have that.
Bigger.
Yeah. Have Blackgate Prison. No, not Blackgate. I'm sorry, Iron Heights. Open that up, man. I mean, you have a Flash TV show, man. That like you should have been on that. Star City, you should have had that.
So much stuff.
Especially when they were using a lot of that content that a lot of the content that came out for a period of time was based upon what was on TV. Like,
Yep. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your text, my bad. I have it on mute. No, my cell phone's on silent. Cause I don't want someone to wake up. Oh, man. Garbage, garbage. We should trade the victory tokens for source marks. I got 2. They're useless. Oh, I got a angelic. Tomorrow I have to do false idols and ammo monsters of metal. I haven't done it on this tune. Oh no, I did false idols, never mind. Monster.
I'm seeing a lot of new names. So now this is somebody who got banned. YT Trixie. Yo, Maps, I do cash ban me. I could tell that's a fake account. He's in trade talking mad trash.
Who?
Cursing out Maps.
Eric, slide me your items before you get banned. Yeah.
Weird weather has brought out the worst in Central City's criminals. Strangely, weather was nowhere in sight. caught the actual cosmic treadmill